I feel like we have so many loose ends right now because look at all these missions that are just random stuff. I mean, I don't even know. Some of these are probably pretty easy. Just take this one. Print a probe scanner. What does that take? A steel. Okay, just do that. Boom. Mission done. What does that give us? Jump jets. That's going to be actually kind of nice because then we can use those to go a little bit higher, a little faster. So we're going to do a bunch of miscellaneous missions today. Just get a bunch of stuff done. I figured we could go like power a lot of the gateways and a lot of the cores of the planets, try to get the satellite powered, and just start to do some miscellaneous stuff. We're going to chase down a bunch of the snails, see if we can get all the snails done. The next one is Calidor, which is like the desert planet. So we'll probably head there next, and we'll be going around back and forth. I've got a lot of stuff loaded up here. We're ready with a bunch of fuel and everything, and I'm going to package up a couple more things just to be ready to do whatever we need to do, and then we'll get on our way. I am trying to remember where we landed last time. We didn't have a landing pad on here. So I know we were kind of relatively close to a purple thing, and we're also kind of close to mountains. Here's some more mountains. Oh, it's probably this one. Am I going to try that? Nope.
I wish we could mark them, because now we're gonna need to...
Well, I recognize them. I'm gonna try this place. Yeah, this looks familiar. Is this the same one I just landed at? Okay. Alright. You know what? You know what?
This looks familiar.
It was familiar from 10 seconds ago. But yeah, we did bring landing pads, so we will be able to mark these locations and the spots where we drilled down. Yeah, I found it. Also, it's quite nice because last episode we got these oxygenators that are portable, so we don't have to worry about tethers or nothing anymore. And actually, while we're here, we do need some more sulfur, so I'm going to turn this thing on. I remember when we were so young and naive last time we were here. We didn't know how to do anything. Man. Your main job is to find the shells for the snails.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'm actually going to expand this so that we can get the mission log here. And let's see. Calidor shells. I'm going to actually accept this. Dry dunes of world... Scattered shells on blades of rock deep in the caverns of Calidor. Yeah, so they're going to be underground, babe. It is really nice to not have to worry about oxygen because of our portable oxygenator here. And then the neat thing is, you know, when you're digging and stuff like that, some of the other tools use power. But then you can just turn this off for a minute.
Yeah.
And the QTRTG will refill up your backpack.
I found a gravity globe.
So that's pretty sweet. Hey, nice. You found the last shell.
All right,
Okay.
what next?
I think we just need to dig straight down just to get to the center as fast as possible, which is fine because we have jetpacks, and then once we get there and power the middle thing, then we can teleport out as well. And we did cheat just a... Ooh. Oh. Whoa. Oh, big cavern. We did cheat just a little bit. I looked up what resource the center of the Earth needs in order to be powered. That way we don't have to come all the way back up in a complicated way. For this planet, it's zinc. Wow, there's actually not that much... There's not that deep layers in between caves. Because it seems like I only dig for a couple seconds in between each one. Oh, that's frightening. That was really tall. That's really beautiful, though. There's an obelisk. Dang, why is this so scary still? Like, we've been here before, but, like, there's new things. Okay, made it to the core. We already got the snail shells that we need. I'm just dropping into here to get us the tiptogriffs, right? Okay. We may have an issue.
What kind of issue?
Google may have lied.
Oh.
I put zinc in and nothing happened. It's explosive powder.
You have that on you?
Oh, you're right. It is explosive powder. I messed up. I looked at a different planet. Okay, so then we're going to need to run back to the planet because I didn't grab explosive powder.
You didn't grab any?
Yeah, because we ran out of sulfur.
Oh, sulfur is what makes the explosive.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I may be trapped down here again. So I'm trying to make my way up because Emma doesn't have the advanced dig mod, so she's probably not going to be able to make it all the way back down to me. So we'll rendezvous somewhere, and hopefully I'm close. But I'm at this like second cave layer close to the center, and there are so stinking many of these rail car pylons that like basically make it's a junction for the rail car. I don't know how expensive they are, but I might just like come down here and just package some up and take them instead of having to build them because there's so many, and they're like not all of them are ruined either. Oh, you found it. Yes! Delivery! So yeah, a little bit of a slight hiccup. Not too terrible. Now it works. So I made 2 of them. And then I put one of them up here. That powers it.
Whoa.
Boom. Get a bunch of unlocked stuff. Now I can teleport to the satellite real fast. And I get to put down the second triptych thing. Goes right there. Yeah. That looks sick. Boom. We are getting actually kind of proficient at this. Oh, I actually never checked out what the probe actually does. Locate missing probes. Okay. Wait, what is this? What? I don't get it. Yeah, we got the shells.
Yeah, just go ahead and accept it, and then we'll find out what we need.
I'm accepting it here. Fill it with soil, and then copper, and then weezeweed seed.
Okay. Do we have a copper here, or?
We don't have a copper. All right, so we're staying here just a bit longer so that we can finish getting the snail here. We just need to build a smelter so we can smelt some copper without having to go all the way back home. And it'll be really fast since we have a generator, and I bought a bunch of carbon and resin so that we can basically build whatever we need here. I still don't know what the probe scanner does. I don't know what a probe is. We will mess with that later. Real fast, throw it in there.
Whee! Ta-da! Little cacti.
And it's over here.
Aww.
Gotta go. Oh,
it's a cigar, little dude.
All right, now we gotta go home.
Do you need anything at this planet?
I don't think so.
I didn't leave anything here that I...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, babe, you left me.
All right, doing the things. Bloopity, bloopity, bloop. Scan, scan, scan. Okay, so we have 3 of them now. What does this guy do, actually? Passively produces oxygen that fills tanks and tether networks.
Oh, he's literally an oxygenator.
He's literally an oxygenator.
That's hilarious.
But he takes a mutant spiny attacatus seed or mutant volatile attacatus seed.
The attacatus cacatus.
That is 1 snail down. That took a lot longer. Hopefully we can kind of speedrun the rest of these. No, we're making more missions. I was trying to get rid of missions. It's doing a chain effect. I'm going to go ahead and do this thinking with portals. This is a glitch portal anchor. I'm going to open it up over here. I'm not going to follow the storyline at this moment.
Oh.
That's scary. But that's the other thing that we were working with Frank Capiano.
We just opened the Spider-Verse, babe.
That is the Spider-Verse.
Why didn't you do that one as a cliffhanger?
Because, I don't know, I just wanted to get rid of it because it was up here at the top. Okay, next, Visania and Novus, which they're like planet and then moon. So we'll go do both of those. We already did the snail for DeSolo in an earlier episode, so we're actually going to just drop by DeSolo on the way right now and go put down a landing pad and power the core. This is a small planet, so it should be quick and easy. Just going to pop down a landing pad. I feel like this is such good teamwork. I'm going to go power the purple thing. Emma's already in the center, so as soon as this thing's powered, she'll be able to activate it, and then just teleport straight back up. And that is DeSolo powered. Good stuff. Now we're heading on to Visania and Novus. And we already have a landing pad here, which is nice.
I don't remember being here.
You go get the snail, babe, and I will dig down. Okay, good job. Wow, you got shells already? All I did was walk over to the purple thing. I guess now that you have shells, you can just go to the landing pad and it'll give you everything you need. All right, that's done. I'm just gonna dig down right here. Emma's almost done with the snail already. I feel a little bit humbled because I am just now starting to dig down, but that's okay.
I will laugh and be humble, but I will also say that's what wives are for. Just kidding.
What, humbling me? This is kind of a weird planet, I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much. Oh, there's so many hostile plants here. Ah, they're all shooting at me. Whoa, this one's crazy. Babe, it's just like in Outer Wilds, the Brittle Hollow. It's just like that, where there's like a bunch of floating islands.
That gives me anxiety.
It gives you anxiety. Yeah, no kidding. And that's Visania powered. And that's the Visania ring. It's starting to look like something more complicated here. There you go.
Yay!
All right, what does that one do?
While carried in the backpack, prevents all forms of damage aside from suffocation.
What?
I'm gonna be immortal.
You're gonna hold that forever. Visania's done, I think. So hop in, babe.
Okay.
No!
Nope.
You kidding me? Just a quick trip to Novus. We already have a landing pad here, and so again, same thing, just the snail and the gateways. Hey, remember this planet? Oh, this is the one with the chess pieces. We'll have to do that. Well, we need to do that at some point before we end the series. Unfortunately, on this planet, the purple thing is a little too far away. I don't really feel like carrying the whole ship, so I'm gonna package up this medium generator and I'm gonna carry him in my inventory, and then I'll bring the rover. Okay, so I don't have quite enough inventory space to carry what I need to go down to the center of the Earth, so I'm just going to go power the thing and come back and then dig a hole down from over here. Whoa, I found it already.
Whoa, that was really fast.
This one's scary. It feels dark. It feels dark in here. And that's Novus done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, we powered the core and everything. I'm just gonna grab this snail real quick, and then we gotta go back home and see which one's next. Because I think we only have Glacio and Aatrox left.
Ooh, I'm so excited for the Aatrox snail. Not gonna.
All right, produces a significant amount of power. Okay.
Electric company.
That is
fun. Dude.
I would be interested in see how much power. I don't know if you can automate making seeds though. All right, get in.
I'm it.
All right, don't press any buttons.
I have been taking my hands off the keyboard.
Holy cow, there's so many snails.
I know.
There's some duplicates here, but...
Okay, so which ones do we need to go?
I need the Visania one and the Novus one.
Yeah, take them to the lab.
Go see if I can activate these guys. At least research them, yeah. All right, now we got the last two, actually. It allows us to do both of them. Let's go do Glacio and Aatrox. Let's unload whatever we need to unload first, though, because I know we grabbed some extra stuff while we were out. Off to Glacio. Put down our final landing pad. This is actually going to give us a completed mission here. Oh, I forgot about the noise. Safest houses. And so it's going to give us a QTRTG and a medium shuttle, which we won't use very much. But it clears it off. Oh, no, it just researches the medium shuttle. Okay, that's fine. It gave us 2 QTRTGs. Okay, that's actually kind of good. Glad we did that. So now we have a landing pad on every single planet. Emma's working on snails. I'm going to go power the thing here in a minute. But there's another mission here, a logistical chip. I just put an exo chip on this building right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that just to get it out of the way. It'll probably open up a whole can of worms. But I don't really care right now. Authorize. Okay, that's a lot of stuff to read. This is just railway stuff. It's kind of similar to the lab, I'm guessing. Kind of where it'll just give us bite-sized pieces to do all of the railway stuff. Kind of like it's giving us bite-sized pieces for the snails. So we'll work on that next episode, I think. Alrighty, I'm going to go power the purple thing. And I'm actually going to kind of be nice. I'm going to leave the rover here so that if ever we get stuck and we have to teleport here, we can use the rover to get back to base.
Babe, I think I just RTG water bucketed with Alt.
RTG?
Whatever.
Wait,
Either way, I fell from.
you mean MLG?
Yeah.
You water bucketed with the
Right.
wait with like the building tool or with your jetpack?
With the building tool.
That's actually kind of impressive though. All right, good stuff. And as you remember, the only planet left is Atrox, and we already powered one of those gateways. So I'm gonna leave these generators here just in case we ever want to do something with this giant resource container thing that's over here. So I'll just leave them here, and I'm just going to walk back to base and leave the rover here as well, since I have infinite oxygen. Okay, so another slight hiccup. It appears that in order to get the snail on Glacio, we're going to need explosives to blow up the rocks that the snail shells are in. So I'm going to run home I'm going to run back home real quick and make a bunch of explosives, and then I'll come back and help Emma because I already powered my thing, and then I'll dig to the center when we're done with this. I feel very explosive right now. I have a hydrazine and like 7 explosives. Okay, I just like went halfway down the tunnel and dug sideways. I see the ice chunks. Oh yeah, there's 2 ice chunks right next to this exocache. All right, gonna do that. No!
I heard that.
It was way bigger than I thought it was. I couldn't walk away fast enough because my inventory was open.
You're dead?
Yeah.
The echo. My goodness.
Yeah, it blew up right next to me. Had to die at least once an episode, you know? That was a giant explosion. Oh. It blew up the dynamite in my backpack. Yeah, no, my jetpack broke.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
I lost.
Destructo.
I still have a portable oxygenator and QTRTG and a bunch of exo chips and the drill mod, and that's it. Everything else blew up.
Wow.
But I got these. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to go back and get another jetpack. That was a waste. A little bit of a waste. That's okay.
It was fun though.
Yeah. I'm gonna go make another jetpack. I will be back. I'm glad I had to come back because there's a couple things that we needed from here. Alright. Got to dig down real quick and just power this thing, and then we'll move on to Atrox. Whoa, wait. What is this? This is a cool structure thing. I don't know. No time. Keep going. No time. Go. Oh, it's bugged. I'm like stepping on stuff, but I'm not. Boom. Glacio's done.
Onwards.
Alright, we gotta speedrun this. You find the snails? I'll start digging down.
The discarded shells have been consumed by the spew flowers of Atrox.
Ooh. So these are spew flowers.
Um.
Wait, it might be really dangerous down here.
Yes, I would assume it would be.
Ugh. It's like red and hostile. I'm just digging straight past things that I don't know if they're trying to kill me or not, but I'm just going to ignore it and keep going because I don't want to.
I want to find out.
I don't want to find out. Yeah. I don't know why, but the texture of the ground makes me think of watermelon. All right, here's Atrox being powered, ladies and gents.
Ladies and gents.
All right, guys, here is the final piece to the satellite. Oh. Activate.
Oh, babe.
Through the looking. Wait. Oh, did it?
I...
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, it's like animation. Wait. Uh-oh.
Red alert. What in the world?
Wait, no, I don't want to do this yet. I'm not done. I'm not done with the snails. Uh-oh. No, don't drop your thingy. What are you doing, dude?
No. No.
No, now it's all gone.
Oh.
Do we have to power all of them
No,
again?
enter.
Hold up. There's our ship.
What?
Wait, can we use the ship now?
Oh, is that a burrito?
Is that a burrito?
Oh.
Oh, and now I do not exist anymore. And I'm printing another one of myself.
What?
What? For Paul?
What? You found the end of the game.
Oh wait, that's the end of the game? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's not the end, because there's still a lot of other stuff we need to do. Oh, and it popped me out at home.
Same.
Wait, you're
Well,
here
that's
too?
a problem. My
Uh-oh.
backpack is empty.
What? It's empty? Mine still has the stuff in it.
Because I'm dead.
Oh.
Which means I need to go back. I need to go back to the
Well,
planet.
that's a good thing we have another shuttle. That was kind of interesting though. I don't know what all those symbols meant. I wonder if that unlocks anything, or I'll have to check the mission board actually. Well, that was interesting. I don't know how to interpret that, but let's see what the mission board says. Wait, this is the Glacio one. While attached to the terrain tool, improves its width, boost, and drilling ability. Okay, so it just boosts your terrain tool. We activated the cores of every planet. Gives us another QTRTG. And we also, through the looking glass, we activated the unidentified satellite. And that gives us 3 QTRTGs. We're swimming in QTRTGs now. Alright, now I think all we're going to do is just get the shells on Aatrox, and then we'll go home and see what it does. But look, guys, look at the missions all fit on one page. I don't have to scroll to find them. We kind of cut it down a little bit. Hopefully they won't branch out too far, and we'll be able to get all the missions done. Got him. While carried in the backpack, increases jump height, sprint speed, and reduces movement penalty for carrying heavy items. Dude, not bad at all. Oh crap, my jetpack just ran out. Ah, that was so perfect. Dude, I would have been trapped if that had ran out like 2 seconds earlier. No, babe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we still good if I land?
Just go home. I'll teleport. Verifying this little guy. Good oink. And that's all of them, I think. All together now. Slot all Galasteropods into Sonic Array. Okay. Now we gotta put one of each in here.
You're such a cute little dude. Oh my.
Aww.
They're so cute sounding.
It's so cinematic. Yeah, definitely Outer Wilds vibes. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been an awesome episode. Just doing lots of miscellaneous stuff. Powered the whole satellite. Basically ended the game. I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure. But got all the snails. Did a bunch of stuff on all of the planets. We were going back and forth like crazy. We used up so much fuel. And that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, pretty sure we're going to do some of the Glacio transportation stuff. And possibly see whatever this thing is. Ooh. Alright guys, have a great day. See you next time. Bye!
Destroy them. But. Whoa, babe.
What did you just do?
Babe,
You shot across the...
Whoa.
You good?
I'm still alive.
What happened?
What? I don't know. I think it was just the kind of a glitch with what the rover was in and what angle I came in, and it just...
You just like shot across the map.
I guess I'm probably closer to my body now, but it's not what I expected.
Ish. You went in generally the right direction. Possibly too far in the right direction.